Good Friday, everyone. If you haven't figured it out by now, it's hot, it's humid, and there's a chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms. Looking at our Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union weather headlines, I have lowered rain chances for today, so that's good news. But elevated rain chances come back this weekend, and also monitoring those flash flood risk. I think there's any of us have driven through some of these heavy downpours over the last several days. And my goodness, it's coming an absolute torrential downpour of rain. You can't even see to drive. And then you head down the road another quarter or half a mile, and there's not a drop. So it's just one of those things, scattered showers and thunderstorms. Clearview Closet and Blind brings us that very wet 5-day forecast. I say very wet. It just depends on, how many of these storms you get under. Today, I've lowered the rain chances down to 30%, and that's mainly for this afternoon and evening once we get the heat of the day going. Saturday and Sunday, we bump those rain chances up to 70%. Should you cancel your outdoor plans and say, oh, well, we're just going to sit inside and watch it rain all weekend? No, that's not how this works. It's scattered showers and thunderstorms, and there's a 70% chance of those. So it's not going to rain all day, everywhere. It's just scattered showers and thunderstorms. So if you have outdoor plans, don't cancel them, but just be aware that if you do end up under one of these storms, my goodness, they can produce torrential downpours of rain, frequent lightning, gusty winds. You need to have a backup plan. What are you going to do if one of those storms threatens where you are? Otherwise, go for it. Have a good time. So highs in the mid to upper 80s each and every day. Monday, rain chances drop back down to 50%. That may even drop down to 30% as more data comes in with that. And then Tuesday, we're at 30%. We're just never going to shake these showers and thunderstorm chances, even beyond, probably well beyond this 5-day forecast, just because we have such a humid air mass that is in place, and it is summertime. And so kind of what you expect in this part of the country this time of the year. Premier generators just reminding us widespread severe weather not expected, but any isolated storm can become quite intense, and so we'll keep an eye on those. On this day in history, brought to us by Bramble Travel, 1888, heavy snow reached almost to the base of Mount Washington, New Hampshire, and the peaks of the Green Mountains in New England were whitened. That is incredible for this time of the year. 1979, a very sad day in our space history because Skylab re-entered the Earth's atmosphere. For those of you unfamiliar with that, you can Google and learn all kinds of stuff about it, but Skylab was the predecessor to the International Space Station, at least the US's version of that. And man, they tried to keep it up there till the space shuttle program could get it going and keep it repaired. And it is so incredibly unfortunate that things worked out the way they did, in my opinion, because I think having 2 space stations up there would have been wild. But anyway, on this day in 1979, Skylab re-entered the Earth's atmosphere, and the debris covered the Indian Ocean and Australia. Lessons learned from deorbiting the large spacecraft like Skylab and others will inform eventual deorbiting of the International Space Station. Unfortunately, they are going to deorbit the International Space Station at some point in the near future, so that's kind of sad too. But for everything that comes to an end with NASA, something new and even more exciting tends to emerge. You folks have a wonderful Friday, and keep looking up. For more weather information, meteorologistmark.com.